Hey, what's up all you do-it-yourselfers? My name's Dylan, this is Dylan's DIY Workshop, and today we're doing yet another wood burning video. Alright, so let's get right into it. If you watched my last video, it was how to wood burn straight lines. And we came up with this nonsense right here. Basically what I had was an idea. I didn't know whether this would work or not. So what I took was a metal ruler like this because I figured, okay, well, it won't burn because it's metal, and I took the wood burner and we ran it like this, and nothing happened because all the heat was going straight into the metal ruler, and that was the problem. So then I said, hey, let's just grab this popsicle stick right here. It's fairly straight, not this specific one, but there was a straighter one. And I said, let's try the same thing. Maybe it's more of an insulator than the metal. Nope, it just burned the popsicle stick. This was a problem. So I finished the video off by saying, sorry guys, I screwed up this time. And I couldn't figure out, I just could not figure out how to make a straight line other than just by doing that. It would give you a fairly straight line, but it wasn't dead accurate. And then I got this comment right here. I hope you guys can see that. So, cadwaladr, and I don't know whether that's one word or whether it's like C-A-D, walla, and then doctor. However it's supposed to be said, had a great idea, and that was use a piece of glass. Just cut a straight edge on a piece of glass and sand the edge smooth. And I really liked that idea. So I said, okay, let's try it. And I just so happen to have a whole bunch of 2x2 slides. I hope you guys can see this. Oops. It's really hard to show it on camera, but this is a 2x2 slide of glass. And once there's enough fingerprints on it, it'll be a lot easier to see. The whole idea here is that glass is an insulator instead of metal, which is a conductor, and then wood, which is kind of an in-between. So glass is a super good insulator, so what it should do is it should just let us make some straight lines. Now I've already attempted this right here, and it already looks way better than over here. So let's start fresh on the other side, take our piece of glass, and try to make something. So I'm still using the skew right here. I'm actually going to use the medium skew because I was just trying the small one. We'll see how the medium one works. I'm using a heat setting of 7, so that's fairly hot. And just go ahead and make the line. I don't know about you guys, but that looks way, way better than this over here. So it works, guys. It 100% works. One thing that I did find when I first started with this was it was doing the same thing. So the problem there was I was holding it so that the edge of the glass was here, and I was holding the wood burning pen straight up and down so that the side of it was touching the side of the glass, and that kind of did a little bit of the same thing. It was still working far better than the metal and the wood, but it was kind of doing the same thing. It was taking the heat away. So when I put the pen on quite an angle like this so that very little of it is actually touching the glass here, it's just the end, so it's touching the wood almost before it's touching the glass. When we did that, see how much of an angle I'm on? When we did that, it burned a very nice line. That's so easy. Now, I would only use this if I needed to make super straight lines for some reason, or right angles because this piece is cut to a square. If I really needed to make lines like that, I would just use a ruler and eyeball it, just to draw it on with pencil, is what I mean. I'd just use a ruler to draw it on with pencil, and then I would simply just burn that line. I would just drag the wood burner across it because of the shape of it. Skews like these, when you're running it, it's like running a blade through something, so it tends to just stay straight. So that's what I would use. But if you really wanted to make some super straight lines, this is the way to do it. I'm gonna burn a few more lines on this just to see how many we can do nicely. Alright guys, there you have it. How to wood burn straight lines. So thank you to cadwaladr, or CAD Walla Doctor. Anyways, thank you for giving me the idea to use the glass, if you guys can see it, because that actually worked quite well. I don't think that I'm personally going to use it, but I hope that you guys can use it if you need to be doing something that needs some really straight lines. You could definitely make a bigger piece of glass, and you could even make a specific piece of glass that is like a pattern or something. Or say you're going to be doing the same thing a whole bunch of times, maybe you could get somebody to like laser cut or water jet cut, I don't know, however you can cut glass, get them to cut you a piece of glass that's a specific shape, and you can just trace it. There's an idea. Let me know what you guys think about this, and if you have any other ideas about wood burning, and definitely if you have any questions about wood burning, because I'm here to answer your questions, and if I don't have the answer, I will find it for you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. If you already subscribed, share this video with a friend. They're gonna love it too. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a big ol' thumbs up. See you guys next time. Peace out. Oh yeah, really quick. See this plaque over here, the one with the red on it? You can get your name on that plaque. That's right. It's going to be hanging up in the background of all of my videos. That plaque right there, the only way you can get your name on it is if you find the pink action figure in my vlog videos. The first person to find it gets their name put on that plaque for every single video, one person per video. So go start watching them. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.